If you guys are a lot like me, you've been seeing all the videos online about Red Lake. People are up fishing there in Minnesota. All the big YouTubers have been there fishing, ice fishing for a few weeks now. And it's making me kind of itch. I'm kind of trying to get that itch scratched. So today I'm out on Clear Lake. This is in the northern part of Iowa. You guys have probably heard of it if you live in Iowa or even kind of southern Minnesota. But there's a guy actually out fishing behind me here today. So I'm gonna go check the ice, see what we got, and see if there's some safe ice for you guys. One thing I do wanna mention is that you always need to be checking your ice. I need to go grab my my little stabbers to help if I do fall through. I need to go grab those. Make sure you're safe. All of these things that I'm telling you about thickness and stuff, you want to double check yourself because I could make the mistake as well as you could be walking in a different area. So always check the stuff yourself and don't just go off of what other people are saying. All right, got my ice picks. These are basically, if you guys haven't ever seen these, they're pretty basic. Basically all you do is they just stab into the ice if you do end up falling through so you can crawl yourself out. Very cheap, very useful. I have multiple pairs of these. If friends are coming, I'll even just throw a pair around their neck just in case. Even if the ice is super thick, you just never quite know. Let's go take a walk out here and see what we got. We are on Farmers Beach, so that is on the south, kind of west side of the lake. It's on Big Lake, but it's very close to the little part of the lake, and I'll show you that on the map here. Alrighty, so as you can see, there's that guy out there. He's probably about 150 yards out. I haven't checked the ice yet, but he looks like he was spudding all the way out. So we are going to double check, see if everything is good to go, and start spudding our way out. This one I like is because it's a jointed spud bar, so like I can fit it in the back of my truck. Not a lot of them, a few of them do that, but not a whole bunch. I have one that's a solid one as well, but it doesn't quite fit in my cab. So far, so good. There is a cracked line right along here that you probably can't quite see, but I don't even know if I'm in the frame here. So right about here is where I broke through. Probably 4 good swings. So we're looking at, I should put a measuring mark on there. We're looking at about 3 inches of ice right there. So, you know, safe if that's where it all is, but still on that thinner side, not super wanting to just be running around out here and having fun like it was 6 inches of ice. So yeah, that's about 3 inches of ice there. I'm standing on pretty good ice here. There is a crack. This Farmers Beach has cracked before where you have to actually walk around the outside to get through here, but you'll start seeing more and more people show up here. The temperature today is 30 degrees, and I think at night we're building quite a bit of ice. It's 30 degrees right now, but at night it gets down to about 10. That's where we start building some good ice. I'm gonna walk out. I'm not gonna take the camera with me just in case, being as safe as I possibly can, and I'm gonna walk out just a little bit farther and see if there's good ice farther out. Obviously he's way out there, but you never know, it could be a little bit of a fluke. So let's take a stroll. When I'm using my spud bar, I like to give it quite a few good swings because it's supposed to break through about 1 inch or 2 of ice. And even right here, oh wow, I finally broke through there. That's about 3 or 4 there as well. So quite good ice that I'm seeing right now. You know, if you give it a good throw like this, you just give it a good whack, 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 whack. I start to worry when when you give it 1 or 2 good whacks and it goes through, but if you're really having to give it, I'm not gonna go out just because I'm not quite prepared. I don't have my float suit or anything on, so I'm just kind of staying out here. But from what I'm seeing right now, as long as the wind doesn't change, there's pretty decent ice out on Farmers Beach. Like I've said before, you wanna always double check. What I'm saying, it has nothing, is not accurate. I mean, it is to the eye, but you always wanna do your own checking. You don't wanna bank on somebody else checking the ice for you, because you never know what you could walk across. So absolutely do not take this as a final, I'm gonna go out on the ice this weekend, but I do think if you do come out here, you might be able to get on some safe ice. Like I said, I had to scratch that itch today. Stay tuned for more videos on this channel. We're gonna be doing some ice fishing all winter long. I cannot wait. I've been itching to go fishing.